Today, we're back with another product preview, but this time, the first product of the year for 2023 football.
Try to catch me howling at the moon.
That's not something you see every day, but only at trade night. Mr. Trevor Lawrence.
What are we doing?
This is out of this world. Today is definitely the craziest day ever at a card show. A lot of time ahead and a lot of opportunity to make this play special every day. So.
All right, what's going on, YouTube? Card Collectors coming at you here with a brand new video, and today we are back with another product preview. This time, the first product in 2023 football, and I could not be more excited to rip this and to check out Chronicles Draft Picks 2023. Not gonna lie, I've ripped a couple of these offline. I had a couple boxes waiting for me and decided, you know what, I want to rip a couple, get a kind of a gauge for what it looks like. One of the things I've noticed right away, a couple things have stood out. A lot of the boxes I've ripped have been hit or miss. The first box, I had autos of guys I had never heard of at all. So there are definitely some bottom tier names in this. But then the second box had a Bijan RPA from everybody's favorite Zenith. Only you guys know. But I hit one of those. Third box didn't really have anything too crazy. A lot of no names. And then the fourth box had Hendon Hooker. So far, when I've ripped a couple of these, they've been very, very hit or miss. That's the one thing that has stood out to me so far. Some really cool numbered cards I've seen. You got Spectra. There was clearly Donruss. There's like Black. There's a bunch of different parallels in here. A bunch of different like sets. And that's one of the things I've really enjoyed. So, couple Jacksons. Couple CJs. That's cool. Another thing I've noticed, I had heard rumblings that Will Levis would not have autographs in this. Stroud, Richardson, and Young would have autos in Chronicles Draft Picks, and that seems to be true. But Will Levis has cards in this. I haven't seen an autograph. Just base cards, though. I've pulled 3. Not one of them had licensing. So no Kentucky logos, no Kentucky. I don't think Kentucky was even named on the card. So that, again, just a couple things I've seen so far in the few that I had ripped. But, again, excited to rip a couple more, see what we get. Hopefully we've got a big name QB or at least a couple cool Buckeye cards. So, like I said, because I've ripped a couple of these already, I'll have a good idea of showing you guys what's in these. Another thing that has stood out so far, there's like an orange hobby parallel exclusive type card. Something I've not seen before. I've ripped my fair share of Chronicles Draft Picks in the past. Got it like an orange hobby parallel. Hit a Stroud Contenders Optic. I was like, oh wow, this is cool. This is probably numbered. It was not numbered. So that kind of caught me off guard. Hit a few other ones. A few decent numbered cards from Spectra, Contenders Draft Picks. So I'll kind of be able to show you guys where those are in the packs. But should be fun. Let me know if you guys are going to rip any of this. We'll likely have a video next week with Chronicles Draft Picks Hobby, which is what this is, and First Off the Line. So if you're interested in that, make sure you hit subscribe. Make sure you turn on the bell notification so you don't miss it. But that should drop next week, so stay tuned for that. All right, so again, right off the rip, you'll see a bunch of different sets. Looks like we've got an Optic Red, or Contenders. That's Contenders Optic Red, and I see a little Ohio State. That looks like the Buckeye logo there. Phoenix, clearly, some more Pinnacle, Contenders, so a lot of different products in here. That's really one of the reasons I enjoy Chronicles Draft Picks so much is a bunch of college cards of sets they don't make full product lines of. So, Noah Sewell, Zach Evans, Contenders. Then you've got a Watt base card. So interesting enough, no Wisconsin logos. I don't know if you guys caught that. Wisconsin logo would likely be there. Doesn't say Wisconsin anywhere on the card. Nothing. Now, this would be incredible if it's autographed. It's not. All right, so here's what I'm talking about. You got the orange parallel. Zenith. We'll never know. But orange hobby parallel right there of Bryce Young. Not numbered. Again, I pulled a Stroud earlier and was kind of confused. I was like, not numbered? That seems weird. I think the next one, oh, that would be really cool. Joe Burrow. Again, so just backwards. Zenith. Base. But we do have a Stroud Red. That should be numbered, and you guys know how I feel about that. It is 138 of 149 CJ Stroud on the color match. Contenders optic. Very, very cool product. Definitely like that. All right, then we've got a Michael Mayer. That's a Phoenix. Phoenix silver rookie, not numbered. And then a Cedric Tillman, clearly Donruss. All right, not too bad so far. All right, next pack here. Penn State. Parker Washington. Quentin Johnston. Contenders Michael Mayer. This is this. Say this autograph? Yep, autograph right there. Parker Washington. So 31 of 99. Again, I'm not a Penn State guy, so I don't know anything about him. Watch a good amount of college football, but that is one thing that has stood out to me so far is really the guys in here that have cards that I have never, ever heard of. There will be plenty more. There's 4 boxes, but I think that's one of the things that has stood out to me so far. JT, just a base, and this is likely numbered. Yep, Pinnacle. That's 68 of 149, Xavier Hutchinson. And you've got a Phoenix, Will Anderson, and a clearly Donruss, Darnell Washington. So again, right off the rip, you can see a lot of different sets, a lot of different parallels. This is pretty thick. This is likely some sort of patch or patch auto. Guys can get it. Looks like it might be limited. We'll see. Could be fun. All right, Keenan Allen, Zach Charbonnet, Bryce Young. Next one should be the hit. See, this is from the same case. I've already hit one of these. Exact same card. Identical. Yeah, literally the exact same card. I'll have the guys drop a picture up there so you guys can see it. But you literally the exact same card. Looks identical. So 2 Bijan RPAs in the same exact case. All right, now we've got a Will Anderson. That's just a black rookie. And then the next one's a Spectra parallel. Xavier Hutchinson again. Great. 27 of 49. Xavier Hutchinson from Spectra. Jackson, my guy. And then Dan Marino. So, all right, Bijan RPA, definitely cannot complain about that. Top 10 pick. All right, there's a Jackson. Here's a jersey coming up. I think this is plates and patches. Brian Branch. And then back-to-back Brian Branch. Just a jumbo jersey. Brock Purdy getting in on the action here. Has a second-year card. Anthony Richardson. I think that's our first AR-15. There's a rookie of him. Jahmyr Gibbs. That is blue. That is numbered 45 of 99. A Buckeye. Another Buckeye to match the Jackson optic. And then Joe Burrow, Donruss. So, not too bad to start. 2 packs left. I think we should have 2 autos remaining. I think they should both be autos. You get 4 autos in 1 jersey a box. Man, this got stuck. Don't smoke the corner, no. Whew. It's almost bad. Anthony Richardson, another one of those. Devontae Adams. Anthony Richardson, again, I literally said we haven't pulled any in. Here we pulled 5 cards. Now this looks like Origins, and this is where I pulled some guys I never heard of before. Yeah, this guy, I pulled him earlier. Cameron Peoples. No idea. Absolutely no clue. I pulled like an out of 149 or something. This one's not numbered. App State. App State. Brings back memories. You guys know what I'm talking about. App State, Michigan. Run the tape.
Snap, good to hold. Block! Kick! Oh! The kick is good! The Mountaineers are going to try to take it back to the big house.
One of my all-time favorite games. Cam Smith, Spectra, Rashee Rice, and Saquon Barkley. All right, one more pack. Should have an auto. It's thin. Probably doesn't bode too well. Bijan. It's Prism. So I've pulled Phil Jerkovich, Red Ice, and then some wide receiver, some player for Ole Miss earlier. So I hope it's not one of those guys. COL. Chris Oladokun. Isn't this the dude for the Pittsburgh Steelers? Isn't that who this is? Didn't he get drafted by Pittsburgh? I think that's where he ended up, but that's not who I'm after. McNabb. Johnny Football. 96 of 149. His NFL career didn't work out. I totally get that. but a couple Hendon Hookers. Johnny Manziel is one of the more underappreciated college quarterbacks of all time. What he did at A&M, that dude is a legend in college. All right, we got some more. Box 2. Hopefully, we can get something big. Nice 101. Last time we had Parker Washington on top, we had an auto, so fingers crossed it doesn't happen again. Jalen Hyatt. This dude won Bolitnikov, and I still, to this day, am confused as to why. Tank Bigsby, Dion, Miles Murphy. This might be one of those oranges. Nope, it's numbered. 96 of 149. Kind of a cool looking card. Little horizontal contenders. Bijan and then Baker Mayfield. Such a fun product with all these different parallels and products in here. Sure. Points again. So I ripped 4 to start. Again, I've told you guys that many times. In the 4 boxes I got originally, I hit 250 points. We're another 2 boxes in, so that's 6 boxes out of a 16-box case, and I've hit 3 points. That does not bode well for math across an entire case to get that many points. So hopefully that's all of the points in the case, but just based off that math, we should have, what, 250 points in a case? That's way too many. Jalen Hyatt. Jalen Carter. Here's something, one of those Prism autos. Like Anthony Russo. I don't know who that is. Spartan fans, help me out. Like Peyton Thorne was there last year. Is that like the backup quarterback? That would be crazy. I realized Thorne left, so maybe he starts. Maybe. Josh Allen, Tanner McKee. 30 of 49. Derek Hall. And Cedric Tillman. So. Again, I talked about it at the beginning, but that's one of the things I'm seeing still is they're just. I get it, you got to have autos of guys to have a product, but there's so many guys in here. I'm like, I don't even know who that is. Rashee Rice, 21 of 99. I do like the contenders autos. I think these are cool out of 99. Oh, that's really cool. I love that. Great looking card. 25 of 99. CJ. That's really cool. I love that. AR-15 Classics and another Joe Burrow. So very cool. Probably one of my favorite cards pulled so far, honestly. This packs are like sticking. Alright. Bryce Young. Jordan Addison. Parsons. Oh. Jacorian Bennett. I have no idea. No clue. 19 of 199. Cool photo. Canvas Creations. And see, it's funny because Impeccable for pro football is a really like thick stock card. They're like 130 points, 180 points. They've got the silver bars, which are, what, 360? I mean, they're huge cards. This is paper thin. So, all right, here we go. Our first time talking about it. Will Levis. It says quarterback. No logos. No Kentucky. It says, it talks about transfer to Kentucky there, and it mentions its stats from Kentucky, but it doesn't show Kentucky anywhere on the front or the back of the card. Thought that was interesting. A.J. Brown, 23 of 149. Marvin Mims, and another Anthony Richardson. All right, last pack. Jordan Battle. Mike Evans. Tua. See, another one of those orange parallels. Christian McCaffrey. Well, that should be numbered. That'll be cool. 12 of 99, Hendon Hooker blue. The numbered cards are my favorite. I think they look really, really good. Jordan Addison, hollow with a big old imprint on it. And then Jackson, clearly. So not a bad way to end that pack. That was fun. So, not too bad. Again, the hits were not as good as the first one. Obviously, the Bijan helps. But the Stroud numbered, the Hooker numbered. Not bad. Could be better, could be worse. All right, box 3. Shout out to those of you still here. Is this Spectra? I think it's a Spectra auto. Is that Jerkovic again? Nope. Zay Flowers. Phew. Thank you. It's not autoed. It's a silver. Oh, this is the auto. This is the auto. Yeah. RJ Sneed. 83 of 199. Origins. Pass. Definite pass there. Kirk Cousins, McIntosh, and Baker. So Zay Flowers. We'll take that. Nah. Panini said, you thought. Jalen Carter. Jumbo jersey. So I hit one of these earlier. It wasn't numbered, and I was like, no idea what it is. If anybody knows what this is, let me know. It's a new parallel they've dropped. I've never seen this. I mean, I don't even know what you'd call. I don't know what you'd call it. It's not numbered. So we're 7. Again, I ripped a couple. 3 boxes in here. I've only hit one other one. It was a Debo. I don't know what it's called, though, but they're not numbered. So, also decided it's probably something decent. Stetson, Brian Branch, and Lawrence Taylor. Alrighty. Couple backwards cards here. I think it's the second one. It's a gold. Jahmyr Gibbs. I got this guy. This is the third auto I've pulled in this dude in the case. I pulled like a base auto and a blue ice auto, or a red ice auto. Yeah. This is the third auto I've pulled of this dude. Dontario Drummond. I have no idea who it is. I'm going to complete his rainbow, apparently. 3 of 49, Jahmyr Gibbs. Christian Gonzalez, Pat's kid. Josh Downs, and another Jackson. Man. I hope that Dontario kid is good. I hope someone's like, yeah, man, he's a sneaker. Yeah, he's a sneaky guy. He's going to be really good. CJ, Cooper Kupp, another Will Levis. Again, just to show you guys, no logos, no Kentucky, nothing. Little T-Law action. And then Tua, Anthony Richardson, and Hendon Hooker. All right. Getting down to the end here of this box. Will Anderson, Bryce Young, One Can Only Dream. It's a silver. But again, just like earlier, the auto is Nesta Jade Silvera. I have no idea who that is. No clue. Arizona State. Hopefully he's good. John Elway, Keely Ringo, and Jalen Hurts. Donners, clearly. All right, last one. It's thick. We've already pulled a jersey. This might be a patch auto. It's really thick. Please be good. Please be big. It's a sticker, but it's got some gold to it. Man, this could be really good. Gold standard? No way. It's Alabama colors. B. Bryce. The Ohio State. Bang! C.J. Stroud. Gold standard. 23 of 25. We needed it. We needed it. There it is. That is what we're looking for right there. That is awesome. Yes. I saw the color. I'm like, it might be this guy. No, is it Bryce? Who is it? C.J. Stroud. That is why we play. That is very, very cool. Now, it's a heck of an ending to box 3. All right, last one. That's the highlight so far, for sure. This will be halfway through the case. Again, I've talked about the other big hits. Love this stuff. Again, we'll have some more next week with FOTL Chronicles in this. Kind of comparing them. See which one's better for the price. You guys know, last year we ripped cases of this. We made videos about it, so we'll continue to do so. Already hit one of these. Luke Musgrave, the auto from Origins. Keyshawn Saquon, numbered. One of the best all-time college backs. 96 of 99. Zach Evans, Jerry Rice. Man, C.J. Stroud with the prime patch. Sheesh. C.J. Jahmyr Gibbs. Diggs. Will Anderson. Tanner McKee. Hard pass. And then, okay, well, 2. Maybe a little 2-for-1 special right there. Either a jersey or an RPA. I think it's an encased jersey. It is Hendon Hooker. Well, we can pair him up now with the Jalen Hyatt. 2-card lot. All right, so Max Duggan, again, orange parallel, not numbered, nothing special. Bryce, there we go. Very cool. 45 of 99, Bryce Young. Aaron Donald. 3 left, and we are almost to the end. Again, guys, make sure you subscribe. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you want to see that video next week. If you intend to watch it. Again, we've got a lot of cool card content coming soon, so make sure you subscribe if you have not already. All right, last couple packs here. Let's wrap it up. Not sure. Travius Hodge Tomlinson, 37 of 49. TCU doesn't have a ton of college guys. They've had a couple solid guys over the years, so that might do okay. Boyd at a 149. I think he was picked up by New England or drafted late by New England. There's a Stroud. Man, CJ Stroud. That is so freaking cool. All right, let's get a big card. Again, see, that's the one thing. Definitely been a lot of doubles. 2 Anthony Russo autos. What's better than 2, or what's better than 1 auto? You don't know who it is? 2. So I had in the first 4 boxes, I had a Tanner McKee Spectra Gold out of 10. We had the classics. We had another one earlier from like Spectra. We hit this one. This case is full of that dude. Jackson. All right, last pack. Maybe some last pack mojo. Maybe not Anthony Russo. That's all I'm asking for. Not too much, right? CJ Stroud, we love that. Cooper Kupp. Will Levis, it's points. You can see it. Might be a lot of points, honestly. I think it's 2,000. 2,500 points. That's actually probably really good. 2,500. It's cool because it's a lot. That's great. It obviously helps value-wise, but man, that's a lot of points. Will Levis, CJ Stroud, Spectra Silver, Josh Downs. Here's the last one, JPJ. Yep, Joey Porter Jr. A lot of fun. Again, I think that's the one thing I've seen so far. I talked about it throughout, but it's hit or miss. You get Stroud RPAs or you get Hendon Hooker jerseys and Anthony Russo autos. I do think the cool thing about this product, especially versus last year, is a lot more quarterbacks. So your numbered cards, your rookies, your jerseys, your parallels, you're able to add value in that area where last year wasn't quite the case. Like, again, Malik Willis, Kenny Pickett was cool, wasn't as hyped. You go down that list and you're like, okay, cool. But this year you got Stroud, you got Young, you got Levis, you've got Richardson, you got Hendon Hooker. You have 4 wide receivers taken in the first round. So although you don't have, if Stroud doesn't have autos in pro products this year, if Young doesn't have pro product autos, if that works out to be the case, you're still going to be chasing Stroud numbered, stuff like that. And in a product like this, where even if you don't have the big name autos, you can still get Stroud Silver, Stroud Numbered, Stroud Spectra, Stroud Blue, Stroud Red, the Bryce Young at a 49. There's still other parallels and other stuff to chase. So I think that's what's fun. It's under $200 a box. It's fun. I'm a college collector. You guys know I enjoy it. So should be fun. But I'll let you know if we rip any more. The FOTL hobby video should be coming next week. So again, stay tuned for that. But that is all I got for now, guys. Peace.